As I mentioned before, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang heavily linked. So some people saying that it's pretty much a done deal for a move to Arsenal. What can you tell us the latest on this?
It's definitely not a done deal because Dortmund are yet to get a firm offer on the table. They understand that there's interest. The players very clearly interested. Dortmund are very close to the point where they feel it's going to be very hard for Aubameyang to be reintegrated into the squad after misbehaving a little bit. Having said all that, there's been a talk between him and Peter Stöger. They seem to have agreed that he's not going to do anything silly for the next few days. Also, I think in recognition that the Arsenal offer, hasn't come in and might never materialize, because who knows? If Arsene get Mkhitaryan, if Arsene get Malcom, maybe they don't need Aubameyang. So I think at the moment it's a waiting game. Dortmund are seeing what Arsenal will do. And I think they're in two minds, because on the one hand, it's a great opportunity to cash in on a player that they're a little bit tired of. On the other hand, mid-January is the worst time to be looking for another centre-forward. So even with 60 million euros, what are Dortmund going to do with it? So I think at the moment, I would say this is more unlikely to go through than likely, simply because we're Dortmund are in this.
How likely is it that he'd be a success at Arsenal, Raph?
I think this guy would be a success in most teams. I mean, I'm a big fan. I've been singing his praises on the show for a long time. There are problems with punctuality, with ill discipline, but on the pitch, he always delivers. I mean, the record of his goals speak for themselves. If you are pushing Lewandowski and sometimes doing better than him in the goal-scoring charts with a worse squad, you must be doing something right. It's not perhaps his greatest season, but then it goes for most of the Dortmund players. But I think with the right coach and the right team, he'd be amazing. Having said all that, I'm not quite sure how a front line with Giroud, Lacazette and Aubameyang is supposed to work. It looks a little bit strange to me to have these three guys all vying for positions. It doesn't seem like an automatic fit, I must say.